Gunman who shot 2 Minnesota lawmakers was wearing a latex mask. Holy crap. This is wild. This is getting crazier and crazier. Jeez. And there is a manhunt for him. He is still free. He's still loose right now. So Tim Walz has a relationship with this individual. He appointed him. And this individual's wife, Tim Walz also has a relationship with this individual's wife going back to 2010. So this whole situation seems very concerning, to say the least. I have a hard time believing a lot of the stuff that I'm hearing about this story. If you've heard the full breakdown of the story, then a lot of it is just not adding up. And it does feel like the media is struggling to tell the truth about it. There was a news story of a criminal that used a white mask and gloves, and he was an African American dude. So that does raise the question: if this person right here, how do they know who he is if he was wearing a latex mask? How do they know the identity of him? And I'm just asking questions. Maybe there's a valid response to that, but how do they know the identity of this guy if this is what he was wearing? You know? So that and maybe there's more substance to that, but I have to ask, like, what is it? You know? So is it the same guy? Don't know. If it's the same guy, and then again, I go back to earlier before we even knew about the latex mask, and I was like, they got into a shootout with this guy and he got away? How did he get away? How do you get in a shootout with this guy and he got away? That makes no sense. It's crazy. So there's a lot of unanswered questions with this story that are just not making a lot of sense right now. Security cam shows that the assassin knocking on Minnesota lawmaker's door wearing a latex mask and a security guard uniform meant to look like a police officer. You can see the police lights from his security vehicle flashing. This is terrifying. It really is, man. It really is. So did he meant to look like a police car? So he just did he put fake sirens on his car? Is that what he did? That's scary, bro. I just don't understand. Like, there's so many questions about this situation that I have, and I don't feel I'm getting any clear answers. Maybe I am getting clear answers, and I'm just so disillusioned with the media that it's hard for me to believe a lot of what they're saying. I don't know, man. The media has done this to themselves, though. The media has done this to themselves.